Hey guys, it's Liam. Hope you guys had a great week last week. This week, I'm going to give you guys 18 facts about me, one for every year that I've been alive since I'm 18. So let's get started. So first one is that I am 18, if that wasn't obvious, so number one is an obvious one. Two, I am part of the class 2014, so I'll be graduating this year as a senior out of high school, so I'm excited for that. 2014, woo! Three, in school, my favorite subject in school is math, just because there's only one answer, and it's easy to get to that answer just because you're usually using equations and plugging in numbers and whatnot, so it's not like really thinking outside the box, like comprehending wise. Like my number four, my least favorite subject, which is English, because you have to comprehend things, read things, and analyze and write essays, and there's really not a right answer to any part of that. So number five is I've been a part of bands, just in general, in school for about 6 years. I played the trumpet for those 6. I'm not playing this year because I had to give it up so I could get my physical education credits so I could graduate, because obviously I'm not fit at all. Number 6 is that I've been involved with my school newspaper for about 3 years now, and now I am the executive editor. So for example, this is one of our newspapers. It's one of them. Here's another one. Just some things that we do. We're one out of all the schools in my district. We are the one school that actually prints a newspaper, so that's really cool, and I love being the executive editor of my school newspaper. Co-executive editor, I should say. Besides in-school stuff, outside school stuff, what I do is I do theater for like performing arts. On that side of it, I usually stick to backstage. I make costumes. I help with any backstage stuff like painting, but mainly just helping costume sewing and designing costumes. So 7 and 8 on the other side of it, on the other side of the tracks, sports. This fall, I played soccer this year. It's for my first time playing soccer. It was a blast. I made the varsity team somehow. I was number 24. This is my actual cleat, or at least one of them. It was a blast, and I learned a lot. And then number 8, I'm actually participating in swim this year. So I'll be swimming for my school as well. I don't know what stroke or whatever yet, but I'll find out soon. But yeah, that's super exciting, and hopefully I'll make the team. Outside of school, if you guys didn't know, which you guys don't, obviously, I've been in Scouts, or Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, basically my entire life since 1st grade. And throughout that entire experience, I've been able to make Eagle Scout. My Eagle Scout. Bam, suckers! Which is. Yep, I made Eagle Scout. Number 10 is my love for the outdoors. I used to camp 12 months out of the year, so whether it be cold, wind, hot, snowy, I was out camping at least once a month, and I miss it a ton. So yeah, my love for the outdoors was really brought on by Scouts. So I am a so much nerd. Number 11. I enjoy some of the finer nerdy things in life. For example, Doctor Who, fantasy books. I'm just on that kind of side of it. Do play some fantasy games, if you guys know what I mean. I'm really into that kind of stuff. Fantasy, wizards, goblins, that whole deal is something I enjoy just because it's such an abstract kind of genre and topic, and it can't possibly happen in the real world, and I just like escaping to that, and it's just really, really cool. I love board games. Number 12, board games are the bomb.com. Like, if you guys have not played this game, Settlers of Catan, it is literally one of the greatest games ever. I love board games just because you can get really competitive with them, especially Candyland. Oh my god, every single year me and my friend would get competitive over Candyland. It's intense. So if you guys haven't already realized, I have a slight love and addiction to Starbucks. So number 13 is my love for Starbucks. I love them. They are my church, but not really. But I do go to them for almost anything. If I'm having a bad day, it is Starbucks. If I'm having a good day and I want to be like, hey, you get an award, it's Starbucks. This is the shiznit right here. The 14 is kind of weird. I love collecting books. I will never read the books I collect. Some of them I will, if they're like the fantasy and that kind of stuff. But like, for example, this book, which I hate except to read for school and it doesn't make much sense, I will buy it but I will never read. I'll just collect it because I love collecting books. It's like a weird thing I have where I will go to Barnes and Nobles, buy a whole bunch of books, never read them, but I just like having them in my books drawer and on my bookshelf because I just like it. I feel like I should be a librarian, but I feel like if to be a librarian, you need to be able to read books, which I hate reading, so heck no. So 15, I have a slight blue addiction. If it was not clear by my blue cleats, my blue goggles, my blue hat that I have, this is brand new by the way, this is really, really cool. Like, basically my addiction, just like to classify it, if there is ever an option to have like a blue bowl, cup, plate, or silverware at a restaurant, my friend's house, or at home, I have to have it because it bothers me so much to eat off of any other color plate or drink out of any other color glass that I can't eat off that plate if it's not blue. Don't mess with my blue stuff. Yeah. Number 16, this is kind of weird and I guess kind of stereotypical. Maybe not. I have a slight underwear addiction. I love collecting underwear. I will go to American Eagle. I love their underwear, by the way. I'm actually not wearing American Eagle for once. I'm actually wearing Express. But anyways, I love collecting underwear, mainly from American Eagle, just because I love how their underwear fits and how it feels. Actually, I think I have about 20 pairs, enough to last me at least 2 weeks. My brother and my dad always complain when they're hanging up the washing. They're like, oh my god, are these all Liam's underwear? This could last us like 2 or more weeks. And I'm like, I just like underwear. I like having my stuff or my junk in nice clothing. It's just nice. I like putting money into how my junk feels. So number 17, this goes back to my nerdiness. I love Pokemon. I love the idea of it. I've played it since I was a kid, back when they had the cartridges that were like this big, and you had like the old like the Game Boys that were like sideways, that didn't flip up, and they didn't have the DSs or anything. I love Pokemon, still play it. I haven't gotten the new game at all. I just haven't had the time and it's money as well. But I have a whole drawer of Pokemon games, a whole drawer of the cards, the collectibles, all that kind of stuff. I honestly, once I leave high school, I expect to start my Pokemon journey. So. And lastly, number 18 is that I cannot take a shower without listening to music. Whether it be me singing or whether it be like my iPod playing or my iPhone, I have to have some kind of music either in my head or like playing, because showering can be kind of boring and I can sometimes fall asleep, and just having that music there, I start like dancing and just kind of rocking out and all that stuff, and I just find it's a lot more fun, especially when you like act out what's going on in the song, you pretend like you're totally cool. But those are my 18 facts about myself, so I hope you guys enjoyed them, and I hope you guys can relate to some of them at all. If you guys did relate to some of them, comment below about that. So before I forget, I actually got a question from C West on Tumblr. They asked, what kind of after-school activities do you participate in? Well, thank you for the question. I got one, which is awesome, better than none. But like I talked about, basically I participate in theater. Used to participate in bands, and for this year I'm participating in swimming after school just currently, and I did participate in soccer back in the fall. So yeah. That is your Monday pick-me-up, guys. Hopefully the rest of your week is as fantastic as you. Anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic week. My Tumblr and Twitter links are in the description box below. If you guys have any questions, concerns, just hit me up on there. And also, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button wherever it may be. I'm still trying to find out where it is. Just take a look for that, subscribe so you can get some more of my videos, and so I can get to know you as well. So you guys have a good rest of your week. Bye. Maybe I should have like a dance outro. I have to work on that.